A rookie campaign after missing all of last year with an ACL injury. It's a post touch for Betts in her first career start. Barreling in against Griner, flips it up and banks it in.
Squaring up, staying patient, and finishing through that contact.
A career 62% field goal shooter at UCLA. 57% in her Mystics rookie campaign. Fall away by Griner is true. Hey, I wouldn't mind some ones. Clear it out. Let him go head-to-head all night. Diamond Miller thought about the three. Hesitation dribble, pull it. And it trickles home.
I love how aggressive.
86-64. Austin was active in that game. She's day-to-day with knee soreness. And Iriafen is out for a third straight. Oh, the flick of the wrist.
For Connecticut, because now you have to body up to her. The help side has to slide over. Griner's going to be more open.
Miller hedges, rather, Rivers hedges the screen. Onyenwere contested bucket on the block. Dribble handoff, Citron, first touch. Top 20 scorer in the league, leans in, Drew.
She took the much more higher level dropped back. Citron needs to recognize that earlier and just shoot it.
Sonia Citron just shy of 17 points per game.
Ooh.
Shoulder lean by Edwards. Makes the defense.
Understand how to win at the college level. Now you got to have that translate over to the professional.
Yeah, McMahon filled it up at Ole Miss to conclude her career. Onyenwere off the catch, knocks down a three.
Playing with her former players now on the floor, but she's one of the players for Washington who brings some veteranship and experience to this floor.
And signed with Washington as an unrestricted free agent. Rivers downhill. She's dangerous.
Washington's help side has to be there.
We don't promote folks jumping in that water, but Rivers might be comfortable. Onyenwere tees up another. Michaela Onyenwere, the former Rookie of the Year, plays bigger than her frame, no doubt about that. 8 double-doubles on the year, second most in the league. Olsen on the fake, swish.
Washington's defense has kept Connecticut to one shot, and they've gotten the rebound, able to create some pace.
Morrow's on an island, absorbs the contact, puts it in. Outlet, Morrow, drive it. Gets her own miss, scoops it back up and in. Nice the piece, out of the cage early. Ledger Walker has the size advantage on Amor. Onyenwere the jab, has 8 points in the first already. Hands in by Burke, but Dugalich is too quick. 6 games in the W on this Wednesday night. It wraps up group play, if you will, in the spirit of the World Cup, but the Commissioner's Cup. Ledger Walker with the off-balance kiss off the glass. Another ball screen by Prosper. And a steal.
And Gloma doing an excellent job fighting through those ball screens, getting through them.
5 turnovers for the Washington Mystics. Coach Johnson harped on it. We must limit those. Flick and score. Quiet start for Citron, just 2 points. Puts the head down and drives, fakes the kick, and scoops it in.
Citron read how Ledger Walker was facing that angle.
Wrestles in the board. McMahon getting a lot of burn here in the first half. Dugalich the fake. Nelson Adota must recover. Oh, the float game on June 12th. Burke, open look. First three for the Sun tonight. They were 0 for 6, much needed. 4 free throws for Washington, and Gloma fires. 6 attempts for the Sun from the stripe. McMahon the lob, a run out for Citron in stride.
McMahon transferred to Ole Miss.
Orchestrates the offense. Paint touch, Dugalich. Lacan looks to sneak in there. Amor's open for 3.
Amor does a nice job of getting into the eye line side.
Griner spreads the wings. Stays on Betts. Citron in the paint. Wiggles free and scores.
I don't understand.
To napping. Amor for 3. Second time from that spot.
Reading the defense is all it takes. Amor to teach your rookies how to be pros.
Griner, as the shot clock hits 0, just grazes the rim.
Wow.
Morrow's pursuit is unmatched.
She goes as soon as the shot goes. She is pursuing the ball and understands that angle the ball's coming off of.
8 points, 6 rebounds for Morrow in the first half. Amor hunts in the paint.
She provides so much scoring and so much athleticism that you need her on the floor.
See if Lacan can get going. He'll scoreless in the first half. And Gloma's follow. The French connection. Lacan has a steal. She had 9 in 2 meetings against Washington a year ago. Sun went 2-0 with Lacan in the lineup against the Mystics. Onyenwere, that was pretty.
Off of that.
That's good. Griner with the flick of the wrist. Thought about the 3. Drives deep in the paint, but threw it away. Lacan with her eyes up the floor. 8 Mystics turnovers. Morrow, a beast. 38-35. First meeting of the season between these two teams. The two youngest in the WNBA. Citron is daylight forms. Too easy. Too easy.
If you're going to try to hedge on Citron, you have to cut down the angle. She just whipped around so quickly.
Anything you can do, I can do better. South of 35% from the field. McMahon the lob, Onyenwere to finish.
The playmaking of McMahon has been on
6-0 run. Let's welcome in Gabby Lucevero.
Hey guys, so we've talked so much about how young these rosters is, right? This is the youth movement. When we look at the Mystics, they are the youngest roster in the WNBA. Average age 23 and a half years old. Only 2 players have played more than 2 years in the WNBA. Where they play beyond their age is the way they've been able to carry themselves in late game, close game situations. Up next is just figuring out how to finish and win those.
Missed layup by Edwards, rips it back. Burke for 3, sinks it. Olsen the kick, McMahon extra. Prosper connects.
Wow.
Rivers follow-away jumper, swirls home. Touch for Betts. Onyenwere for 3. Edwards, jab, drive, scored and the foul. It's the biggest lead of the game. Leisure Walker pop it and drop it. Citron the lob. Betts the finish. Rivers sees the clock. Rivers drives, floats it up, and in at the buzzer. Until this season was over for 16. That's a great inbound play. To New York at home in overtime. Lost to the Fever by 2 earlier in the year as well. There's Burke. Wants to tighten it up on the inbound, unlike the last play. Picked off, there you go. Lacan, second steal. Out of the jet stream, Lacan with English off the glass.
Well, it is the greatest day of the year, so I'm surprised it's not already on there.
Lacan, swish. It's her best look of the night. Morrow's open. There's a lot of orange paint. Feeds Pierce. Lacan's got the rock. Calls for a screen. Into the paint.
Wow.
For 2. Wow. Lacan the bounce. Poked out and stripped. Onyenwere's ahead of the pack. One player to beat. Lays it in.
What a defensive.
6-0 Mystics run to take a 6-point lead. Connecticut tied the game and had the ball with a chance to take the lead. BG pulls it and hits. Way strong. Rebound Leisure Walker. She sets the pace, takes it herself, absorbs the contact. 10 for Leisure Walker off the bench. 41 Sun bench points. Open 3 Onyenwere. Yes! Citron fights off for space with 5. Citron curls and scores! And 1.
Great backdoor.
Backdoor. Citron opens it. Timeout Connecticut. Come up with something here. Under 90 seconds to play. Lacan banks it in and 1. There you go. Only takes a couple seconds off the clock. 4 seconds for Betts. Knocked away by Miller. Sun need a score and fast.
Gotta get a shot up.
Miller's open. Knocks down a 3.
Connecticut choosing.
While short-handed, it don't matter. They are all about player development in our nation's capital, and the Mystics score their 6th win of the year. They improved to 6-7. Connecticut 2-14. Now a 6-game losing streak.